Hi, safety professionals. How we can improve the safety standards in workplaces. The safety standards, bringing the safety standards in any workplace is a big task. So we have to make a systematic thing to improve the safety standards and the safety culture in the workstation or work location. So you have to start with the training, either toolbox training or the HSE trainings in in-house trainings. So these trainings you have to give the full experience and your thoughts to all your employees how the systematic safety culture and standard we have to follow. Then you have to be informed the different types of forms and how you have to behave in the ground, so that we are calling it a behavior based safety approaches. So when in case of emergency, how the people needs to be handled, and then in case of training, then how you can evaluate the people's capacity, and then toolbox training, how you can improve the training and their receivers attention. The different types of forms are there. In case of any hazard and risk, how you will react and report. In case of accidents or incidents, how you will react and report. In case of emergency, how you can act and report. So these things you have to make a culture through the toolbox talks and HSC trainings. You must have a standard forms for this. So the not only standard forms, you must have a proper working boards, notice boards, and the various signboards and various information boards are there that will help your employees to understand. So weekly basis you have to give the different notices and different thoughts and trainings, conducting the weekly training HSC meetings and trainings, and also the observing the behavior and discuss with the employees and ask them to follow the all health and safety forms like near miss reporting forms, accidents incident reporting forms, and the various form of the analysis, and then how effectively people using the work permit system. And then you can ask when the safety professional going for a round, you have to ask the work permit procedure, how you are following, how you are closing. So these all standardization of health and safety and environment structure in the any form of industry. And then you have to observe the things and note the things and discuss with the employees about the health and safety attitudes, and whether if the forms are not using, then ask them to use the forms. You make all the department make them strictly to follow the forms, reporting the forms, and in case of any safety violation or behavior violation, there will be a strict follow of penalty things. Then penalty means there will be a penalty matrix is there. Based on the penalty matrix, if something beyond the safety condition, the unsafe people doing the unsafe act, and the PPE mandatory PPEs are ignored, these things and all, you can make a checklist, or you can make a penalty code. This penalty code applicable for from top management to downside. So that will give the safety standards, that will improve the safety standards, and the employees who are engaging the safety, who are promoting the safety, is always needs to be give the recognition of increment or awards and rewards, and focus them as a leader for that persons needs to be uplifted as a leader for the HSE in the workstation. So the regular practices, regular observations, regular HSE trainings and toolbox, and making the people into behavior, unsafe behavior into safe behavior, that will improve the HSE standards in the industries. So these type of standards will improve only through the behavior based safety. So when you change the behavior of the people, they will use it to follow the HSE standards. That will be the improval of HSE standards in any type of industry. So that is the safety professional's first goal. Your goal is to standardization of health and safety environment in the industry. That will be your goal. Means you have to wait, observe the things, and a friendly approach, and ask them to follow the standards, forms and procedures of the HSE in the ground level. So safety professionals always in the ground level, they have to observe the behavior of the people and teach them, and then make them follow the safety standards in the ground. And then if anybody make the shortcut and not following safety, there will be a final penalty code. That penalty code is always an example of how you are standardizing the company's health and safety environment matters. So these kind of safety structures, each and every company is expecting to avoid any kinds of accident and incidents. It is the most proactive safety in the industry. That will be your goal. That will be the safety culture and safety standard for your industries. Thank you.